Shenanigans, the foolery, the fuckery of it all. Shenanigans, the foolery, the fuckery of it all.
All right.
Matty Rants.
All right. Can I help you, Rufus?
Shenanigans, the foolery, the fuckery of it all.
It's still crooked.
Shenanigans,
We're just gonna be
the
whatever.
foolery, the fuckery of it
All.
all.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. I want to give a little hoodie. No, I don't. Thanks for tuning in for a special live. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody out there right now. I want to send you some love. You know, give you a little something before the holidays start. Now, we can't go into too many things. I know a couple of you want us to talk about something that we don't need to talk about until next week. Or I should say this Friday, since we're now into the next week. But yes, I just wanted to jump on, say, hey, let's share some stories, answer some questions, and give a good old hour of love, honey buddy. So I'm glad all of those who could join us today for Christmas Eve, and I hope everyone's having a great Christmas Eve, and we'll have a great Christmas tomorrow. Now, I will not be entertaining anybody for Christmas. I will not be around any family. I will be by myself. So I'm a little bit kind of sad about the situation, but I already knew that was going to happen when I moved out here for the first year. So yeah, we'll see how that goes and how everything transpires. But yeah. So how's everybody doing? What's all my love bugs going through? If you want to talk about episode 2 a little bit more or ask me any questions and stuff like that, we can do that for All Stars 4. I will not talk about All Stars 4 episode 3. I will not talk about All Stars 4 episode 3. We're not going to do it. Please don't. I want this to be fair for everybody. So let's see who's in the room here. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Nina. Hey, Emily. Hey, Jamise. Hey, Lockhead. Let's see here. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Emily. Hey, JJ. Hey, Daria. Hey, Monroe. Hey, Tevi Tev. Let's see here. Yes. So, yeah. Hey, Isabel64. What's going on? Oh, my goodness. No moderators are in here, so let me do something. So, yeah. Episode 3 was leaked. It was leaked almost every damn where. Everywhere. A lot of you sent me the link. I didn't even ask for it. Everyone just kept sending me links. Some people I was like, okay, well, I'm interested. But I was like, I don't know. Because I want to keep my opinion fresh. But I will not say whether or not I've seen it. All I know is that it is up. Episode 3 is up. If you have Facebook and you're part of any RuPaul Drag Race fan group, girl, it's probably in there. Someone is getting fired. Because how do you make a mistake like that? How do you make a mistake like that? Like, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Something as important as an episode that everybody waits for. Hey, Naomi. On a Friday, you somehow got leaked the same day as episode 2. It's craziness. What's even more foolish for me personally, I know we all want to like talk about it and stuff, But I'm not a fan of the immediate, ooh, I'm posting up my video about this type of shit. I was like, girl, can we just have a moment and like just like see it but not like speak on it? Let's see here. Now I'm not posting any links in here or advocating any type of let's watch it together type of shit because I'm supposed to keep a fresh opinion, plus Jamar's coming back, so this is not the spoiler channel. This ain't the spoiler channel. Okay, let's see here. Okay. But you can find, yeah, you literally can go anywhere and get it. Just type it in and it'll pull up a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a little sad that none of my moderators are in here. I'm like, I low-key posted this a while. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, because I got to post something. Since my moderators aren't in here, I need to post some things because they're not here right now. Yeah, I'm not doing any spoilers. We're not going to do that today. Just know that, Lockhead, you could share this too. I'm not going to throw myself into doing this, like looking down the entire time I'm like posting this here. Oh my God. Okay, let's see here. Got it. Okay. So yeah, episode 2, I have a lot of afterthoughts about that episode compared to the review I posted, and I did want to share a couple of things with you that I noticed a little bit. I do feel some kind of way. Hey, PG. I do feel some kind of way that Latrice was not in the top 3, honestly. I looked at Monique's dress again, and I hated it less the third and fourth time I looked at it. It still was kind of sloppy, but I don't feel as powerful as I did the first night. What are your thoughts on them using the Ariana Grande song to help redeem Valentina and not level up? I mean, Isabel, you have to think about it this way. So we're then to assume, by that statement, we're then to assume that they did that on purpose and was like, oh, well, she's performing, or we're going to plan on her being in the top. So we'll just have an Ariana Grande song versus a Sierra song because Sierra's there. So, no, I don't think that. I think that Sierra either didn't approve of some shit on time, or they just didn't want to go with that song by Sierra. Maybe they felt like people wouldn't know Sierra's music. I don't know. You have to think about the current fan base, not just us, but some people who are very, very young who don't even really know who Sierra is like that, which is sad because Sierra's not like that old in the game, but honey, a decade will do you like dirty, okay? But yeah, I think that they had that song already lined up. Whoever was going to be on the top was going to wear it out. I almost wanted to get into something about episode 3, but I'm gonna catch myself. No, I won't entertain that today. I'm sorry. I know, but yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I get where you're coming from, but that's not where I'm going to even put my mind to, cuz if they did that, why would we be watching the show still? Like, I wouldn't be reviewing it anymore if it was like, "Oh, well, she's in the top now. We already had this set up. We planned this from the get-go. We're going to have an Ariana Grande song, even though Sierra's here." They've had other music artists there before that they didn't use their music. So, yeah. I can't fully get down with that. I get where y'all are coming from, though. That makes sense. It's like, well, they would pull a stunt like that, but I'm not going to assume every 5 minutes they're going to pull a stunt with me. Even though episode 1, stunt, how they did Gia Gunn with her face in that cutaway with Farrah. Even though, low-key, the next episode, I mean, she just kind of made all that make sense. So the editors may have been shady there, but she didn't help herself. see here. Yeah, I am really disappointed. 65 people in here, not one moderator. What the hell? So let's see here. All right. Okay, so posted. If anybody wants to donate anything to the channel or something for Christmas for your boy Matty, the PayPal link I have posted. I figured out how to use Cash App. Somebody was like, "Why don't you use Cash App?" I was like, I don't know. I actually got it to work. So that's literally the $ in Matty Rants, and that'll work too. So sure. Well, yeah, no, Farrah was gonna stay. I mean, Farrah was gonna go. Like, that wasn't gonna happen. Why would they send her home? Like, for one, Valentina won the lip sync. So Valentina seems to be on some honor roll type of shit, which to her is Monique was in the top before. I'm not gonna send her home now because that just wouldn't make sense to me. I'd rather beat her later than beat her now. So let me get rid of Farrah because, by the way, next week she'll just go home again. Or then it'll be Gia or whoever. It's like the three people who you're looking at now, okay? You had Jasmine, you had Farrah, then you had Gia, and then you have the rest of the cast, okay? Y'all, please, please be real with yourselves. Did you see any of them going past the first three to go down? I'm just being very honest about it. Like, think about it. Like, Farrah was, oh, here's the thing. Farrah walked away gracefully, and I had to say all that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So then we get to the behind the scenes crap, and all of a sudden, baby, get into this. What? Like, you're pissed at Valentina? I was like, girl. Boo haggis, boo haggis. I need to do something here. Okay. There's a behind the scenes on YouTube right now where it's on YouTube. It's definitely not spoilers or anything like that. But thank you, Naomi. I appreciate it because, I don't do the spoilers. She made a couple of statements and she was really pissed off at Valentina sending her home. And I was kind of like, really, girl? Like, what is this about? It was mad confusing. It was mad confusing. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I mean that's all on Trent. I haven't given up on the Chilling Adventures. It's so satanic. I haven't given up on the Chilling Adventures. I haven't yet. I actually have the holiday episode set to go. But I'm trying to do something with Sabrina. Because I've already seen the first season. And I want to watch it again before I actually give you a review on it. But I don't know if I want to sit through it again. Oh, no shade. It was a good show. After all that Hail Satan stuff, bitch, I was over there praying for a good long minute. Good long minute. No. I guess I can. I think I should do that before the end of the year. But if I do it, though, Trent, I'm not going to do it episode by episode. I would just do a really long video. And I would just talk about Sabrina as a whole and the characters as a whole throughout the season. If that would work for you. Because for me, I could do that much better. I can do that a lot better if I did that. Let's see here. And Well, Nickelodeon Sabrina was actually ABC Sabrina, because that was on TGIF Fridays first. Then that went over to, I think UPN took it or whatnot, or they played the reruns. And then of course Nickelodeon took Sabrina and they syndicated it or whatever. Anymore, in my opinion, except for Drag Race being on TV on Fridays. Like I don't see me like dying to, watch TV on Fridays except for when Drag Race is on or when they have Married to Medicine playing. Whew, thank the Lord. Okay, so once again, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to post that. I'm not used to my moderators not being in the room right now, so it's throwing me off a little bit. For Christmas donations or anything to support the channel, please donate to the PayPal link in the description or in that comment that was just left, as well as Cash App, which I just figured out how to use. I still think it's kind of weird. $ Matty Rants. I did see the Hellboy trailer. I did see the Hellboy trailer. I don't know if I like it. Ron Perlman, to me, is Hellboy. The voice, the way his face went with the prosthetics, like, I don't know about the new one. The new one's kind of like, ooga booga booga booga. Like, I don't know if I really care for that one. I don't know. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Yeah, once they changed him, it just kind of like took away from what was so special. I don't know. And then Ron Perlman was like trying to get Hellboy 3 to happen for so long. Then for them to do a reboot and then do it with another person, it's kind of like just a slap to the face. So, So, you guys, let's see here. Okay, so as far as, my thoughts on Aladdin. My thoughts on Aladdin. Girl, 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 girl. I am not happy, not one fucking bit, with how they have, like, why does Will Smith look like that? Why wasn't he CGI or some sort of corny little... I could have taken something corny. Jafar bit... okay? But, yeah, Jafar... No, I'm really mad, and I'm not mad. Let me not say that. That's a silly word to use for a movie. I'm disappointed with how they chose to go with Will Smith's, I guess I don't know. He's gonna be totally blue? Because what were they showing us then? I'm so confused. Because I caught a bunch of garments and robes and bullshit. It was like, so is he gonna be just in his regular skin? I'm confused. Like, what about this is Genie to me besides him dressing in clothes? Am I watching something on CW? That's what I was getting from the pictures that they released. It was like, so... Oh, God. Okay, well, I'll wait. I will wait. A-Dog, you need to be on Facebook. It's on Facebook. It's all over Facebook. That's the only, I'm not going to tell you where to go, but because I'm not about to get in trouble for this. But it's on Facebook. Like, just find a RuPaul Drag Race fan group. It's on there. Oh, yeah, Jasmine's kind of like low. Jasmine's low. It's a little simmer. There ain't no spice. Just a little simmer. I'm not really here for it. No. Not totally here for it. I'm about to low-key hit up one of the moderators right now and let them know, where are you at? I gave you notice. Oh, goodness. It's going down. Imagine how his magic carpet... Oh, see, okay, that's another thing, too. We haven't seen the magic carpet. We haven't gotten a full trailer. We haven't gotten really a great idea as to where Aladdin is going. I'm concerned that they're going to take what we loved about the movie and flip it to something way crazy. For example, Alice in Wonderland. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not care for the Johnny Depp Mad Hatter interpretation version movie, whatever fuckery they gave us. Trent, me too, because Abu needs facial expressions. Abu was a character. So the last thing I need to see is Abu go out there and look a fool. And a poop. Dumbo looks like it's going to be a beautiful movie. And not racist this time. It won't have the crows that represent black people. Because you know, that's what that was. Shazam looks like shit. DC is just, no. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the writers. If they just don't want to put a budget in or some shit. I don't get it. I saw Aquaman. It was not Aquaman. It was, no. Beginning was great. I was here for the whole beginning arc. Towards the end, I was over it. I was like, nah, I'm good. Very long movie. Over way too long. Yeah. No review. I'm not even going to go in. It'd be like 15 minutes of me reading the entire cast. Like, no. No. Nobody's hotness will make me like a movie more. Nobody being attractive is going to stop me or is going to just make me go, you know what? The movie was great. Because all I had to see was my baby up there. No. Hair keeps getting caught in this goddamn lights. I tried to give you a little lightings today. Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not coming for you. I'm just saying. There's no amount of abs and pecs and arms and legs and breast and booty and tatas that is going to make me just be like, yes, queen. And this movie is live. They need to let Disney buy DC and just have Disney do DC, because obviously Disney knows what they're doing with the Marvel universe. They let Marvel have some time and then it goes from there. No, we're not talking about it. I'm excited for the next Avengers too. Even though it's gonna be like, okay, I don't know how to, I don't want to be mean. Paranoid, we can't, not everybody's seen it. Like, how, would that really be fair if I started talking about an episode that hasn't even technically aired yet, but people were able to see? Not everybody. And then to have that conversation with everybody in the room? Nah, we can't do that. That wouldn't be right to everybody in the group, so. You know, for those who've seen it, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. But for everybody else, we'll wait. I'm sorry, Jade. That's not cool. I can't do that for folks. Like, it's like, oh, so it's on YouTube. Y'all go see it. Matthew, just speak. No, babe, that's not nice. We can't do that to everybody else in here. But there are ways to see it. But again, that's like a friend who asks you, how do you do something? And then they just don't Google it or go to YouTube. It's like, child, why are you asking me? You can find everything literally just by typing stuff out. But other than that, no, not spoilers. However, it was a gag. It's a gag. It's a gag. It was a gag. That's it. Why are they rebooting Pirates of the Caribbean? For what reason? For why? I think I'm the only person that hated that franchise. Real talk. Hated the franchise. Mm-mm-mm. Nicole, I have, like, it's like, oh my goodness. I just feel bad for whoever was in charge of whoever was in charge of releasing that episode. Like, fucking idiot. I just don't understand. I'm not a fan of pirates. I'm not a fan of pirates. I don't get the whole arg matey, like, cool thing behind it, you know. No, no, I'm still here in LA. I don't hate Johnny Depp. I just don't have a lot of, I don't know. He's not the, I think I've seen too many movies from him, and that's what's ruined it. There we go. I've seen too much Johnny Depp, so it's ruined for me. Yeah. There's just been way too much. Oh no, not that he looks like Captain Jack Sparrow. Well, I mean, that may be your type, child, you know. So let's see here. I can understand that the episode leaked. Are there no safeguards in place? The Outsiders. That sounds familiar. Let me see something here. There goes the moderator, for the love of God, Christy, bitch. It's been 29 minutes, girl. I've been running the station without you. Get to your desk, Cicely Tyson. You've had me over here losing my grip. Haven't been able to speak to the people, wondering where my babies are at. Shit. All right, now I can get to these goddamn questions. Christy, go ahead and post the links. PayPal, Cash App me, please. Christmas time, Christmas time. Now I'm in the zone. Okay, bitch, I needed a moderator. God damn it. Okay, let's see here. Woo! Okay. Because that's what I was really trying to, like, get a whole bunch of stuff up. And I was like, let me get these links up so everyone knows, hey, a bitch is gonna be lonely for Christmas. Like, help a brother out. Just being real. I'm gonna be lonely for Christmas. So send me stuff. I need help. But it was really difficult. Now, let's get into question and answers. I'm here. Best book and movie ever. What's that? Is that a question or is that just like a statement? Let me see here. Ooh, a favorite Christmas film, A Christmas Story. Hands down. Hands down, A Christmas Story is my favorite go-to Christmas movie ever. If you have TNT, or I think it's TNT, USA, and TBS, they play it all the time. Dre, I'm not cruising nobody on Christmas Day, okay? That's normally when you find some of the saddest souls, and I'm just not trying to be, like, sad with somebody on Christmas, okay? We go to D23 since you live in California now. I love it. I don't know what D23 is, but I'll find out. Let's see here. I'm gonna go be at work, and my boyfriend will be in Jamaica on Christmas Day. Oh my God, that feels Okay, Drew, I'm praying for you. Peace up, because that hurt my feelings. The out there. The AMC usually has a marathon on Christmas. What is your top 3 moments in Drag Race history? Like moments made you gag. Honestly, Manila's dress, I'll put in my top. I'll put it in my 3. I'll put that as number 3. Cause when it came out, and we've seen it through the trailer, but y'all, that really took my breath away. It really did. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, oh my God. It was so well thought out. It was put together so beautifully. The way she presented it, it was just like, you fucking bitch. Yeah, that's 1. 2 would be Alyssa Edwards versus Tatianna. That was my second one. I was totally gooped, gagged, and gobbled for that one. I'm gonna do that, Emily. I'm gonna take a look. Ooh, that sounds cool, Eli. Yeah, that lip sync was right. That lip sync was right. It was on money. It was puss puss. It was all of that and then some. I had no complaints. I liked what Tatiana did. I liked what Alyssa did. They both were doing their own kind of performances, but it blended together so well. It was just really great. And the cameraman didn't fuck over any one of them girls. The cameraman was generous to both Tatiana and Alyssa. Ooh, when's the last time that happened? Thank you. But that also goes into it also plays effect that if the queens themselves are not really pushing a performance, I'm going to try to help out those who have seen or whatever episode 3. I will never say anything, but if you catch shit I say, you might catch it. But it's like some of the girls always think that they do more than what they really do. And it's like, no, bitch, did you see what we saw? Because if you think the cameraman shaded you, he probably did that on purpose because they filmed your ass all the way through and you fucked it up. Like, you weren't putting nothing forward. For example, I haven't mentioned Valentina's nipples. I'm glad a lot of the Valentina fans were happy with my video. But I did read her. I still read her, though, because I was like, let's just be real. That was a boy in a t-shirt up there dancing with a wig on his head, but she was dancing the fucking glory hallelujah. He was. Valentina was cutting the fuck up, but no, that was a boy with a like low-key chainmail t-shirt. That was. Certain movements that were done, that were needed to be done, there was no kind of femininity. However, she was cutting the fuck up. That can't be denied. That can't be taken away. I could pick it apart, but at the end of the day, I'll put someone's effort at 110% way higher than someone who's like, girl, I'm a slow burn all the way up. Like, let's talk about that, because Monet had me confused. I said, this thing, hold on, sis, lip sync assassin of season 10, sis. I said, how you do Into You slow like that? That was embarrassing for me. Did you see that shit? This is Monet. I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. Arrow, arrow, arrow. And all I'm gonna do is to... What are you doing? What are you doing? This is mid-tempo. What are you doing? The fuck? Sister, you've been on my mind. Pick it up, sis. You're fucking it up. Because Valentina wasn't slow off the break. Valentina was in mid-tempo, and it was about hair movement down. She was already on the... Now, that's one thing I'll give Valentina, too, that I was proud of her for doing. She started on the ground early, so it wouldn't be later, because that's a... Okay, drag, I'm going to give you all a little lesson. This is for drag queens who... And performers, honestly, who don't have a lot of high... They have a high octane, but they don't go too far. The gas mileage is a little low, but they do pump it up. If you get on the ground early in the game, before you've even cut the fuck up, by the time you do that again, you're not going to be screwed. And I'm going to tell you why. Because imagine you just went ham, did all kinds of roundhouse, kick, flip, turn, splits, whatever. Christy, post that link for me again, babe. I'm about to go into my speech. And you do all of that, and then you lay down. That's like working out and then laying down and then getting back up to then work out again. Bitch, your body's going to lock up. You're going to get tired. Your movements aren't going to be as sharp. Foolery, fuckery of it all. And that's what happened. And I'm like, Valentina was smart. Got on the ground early to give you Sex Kitten because the song deserved a boom, boom, boom. I was good with it. After that, bitch, you can't tell me Valentina wasn't giving you Zumba class realness, honey. Honey, donate to the PayPal, y'all. It's Christmas time is here. Help Matty Rants have a good Christmas, because a bitch low-key needs to go get wine. So it's me and Rufus. Rufus is asleep, so I'm not going to pick him up right now. He's laying down right here. But, yeah. Monet was disappointing. Well, Monet didn't throw her thing into the rafters. Where'd she throw it to? Monique did against Trinity. She didn't throw nothing into the rafters. Let me explain Monet. Okay, first of all, why was that a tear? The tearaway was unnecessary. Well, not that it was unnecessary. It tore away to nothing. I know, Claudia. I'm like, what you talking about, Jordan? I was like, bitch, that is no. Monique, she was in the bottom, sis. No. Oh, Ebony, we're going to talk about that. Because I remember my whole thing, like, dropped, and I didn't get to see it. I saw that interview, Felix. It was good. What was I saying? Oh, shit. If you're going to do a tearaway, have something amazing underneath. Or at least let it be a different color or something. She did that tearaway and she did a little, and I was like, no. But it was like, okay, she's building it up. Then I started to see all this stuff again. And I'm like, okay, so now we're doing this like again. I've already seen you do this 2 times now. 2 times. You did this, actually 2 or 3 times now, to be real with you. I guess that's the thing before she does a split, like, oh God, here we go. I hope I make it. No, we know you're going to make it. She does a better split than Monique does, because Monique be doing those boy splits. And I'm like, girl, if you have a big penis, I understand, honey, but child, you could be able to, like, do that. Paranoid. So, yeah. I'm just saying. It was like, I don't know. It was just a lot of. And I was like, okay. Oh, bitch, she Harlem shaked down. Miss Thing was. And then she jiggle-late. Ow, jiggle-late. Jiggle-late. That was so funny. I'm sorry, y'all. If you're a Valentina stan, don't hate me. That was funny. She did great, though. It just was, let me think of every goddamn dance I have ever done in my life, and I'm going to place this in front of the judges. My wig is completely pinned the fuck in. So she's going every goddamn where. We're talking about holiday stuff. We're going over episode 2. We're not talking about episode 3. And y'all can ask me any questions and I'll answer. And if you want to donate for Christmas, for me, because I'm going to be here by myself, or for just supporting the channel, donate to the PayPal. That link is in the description, as well as CashApp. I learned how to use it because I'm a big boy now. So, back to Monet versus Valentina. So check this out, y'all. Valentina was doing Zumba class 101. Yes. Low-key, Taibo. Low-key that. I will not say if I've seen it. I will tell you though, I at least received 23 links for that video yesterday. Because some of y'all were like, Matty, watch it down. I was like, hold on a minute, give me a second. But we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, so back to this whole thing. It wasn't my favorite Valentina wig either, and it's low-key, that was the same wig I thought she wore for her promo look, and it just wasn't as high up because they didn't tease it. And she low-key, high-key, all keys, wore the same dress that she wore when she was dancing for episode 1, for that lip sync. And someone had called that out, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I know. I'm gonna, I will be getting the P.O. box probably next week. I need to go find a post office. I have yet to go to the post office out here and figure that out. I'm still trying to get my bearings around here. Bitch, I got lost yesterday and it was crazy. Well, girl, just watch Valentina's lip sync again, honey. That's a whole Zumba video. Happy early birthday, Christy. Oh my gosh, you're a Christmas baby. Woo, that's awesome. Celebration, good time. It's like Merry Christmas and happy birthday to you. So here's where Valentina sold me with what she was doing. And I said it in the video, it had a lot to do with effort. Honey, I love a good wig toss. I love a good wig toss. And I'm talking about one that's going to move and adjust itself back into place as if it's your fucking hair. She had a couple of those moments. And it was great, great, great TV. Another thing too, bitch kept her eyes on the judges. Everyone wished Christy a happy birthday. Eyes left on the judges. Not one moment of, you know, oh, okay, I'm going to look around. I'm going to look this way. She was here, here, here. Tell me what you came here for. Boom, boom, boom. Clap, clap. Because I like, do that. Keep your face, keep your eyes on the judges. That's who you're selling yourself to. No, Cameron's was a little break your neck kind of hair toss. Valentina's was a little bit more pussy. It was a little bit more puss, you know. Cameron's had a little strength behind it. You know, it was very strong. Roar, like a flip roar back. But Valentina's was puss. So, you know, I didn't feel any, you know, sort of G-force winds behind it. But I felt all kinds of Bath and Body Works cherry blossom teas. She probably doesn't give me that. She gives me Loke something else. Cameron's was forceful. Well, lots of things were forceful about Cameron. Certainly not her personality until after the show was over. Femininity. Something of the sorts. I don't know where you want me to go with that. She did really good, and that spin was what did it, though. I like her with the spinning. She could spin a lot. I'm good with it. That fake split jump. Child, it was cute the first, but girl, we've been there, done that. Too. Yeah, and that's what I felt, too. I was like, okay, we've seen that. Michelle Visage has been looking really good. I think she had something rejuvenated. I don't know. Maybe she's just drinking ox blood or something. Maybe bathed in blood and sacrificing lambs. I don't know, but it's working for her. The plastic surgeon is, possibly. Maybe fillers. You think that's what it is? I think she just got a little wink, 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 and that was good. Yeah, wink, wink, wink. One of those. Now that I'm in LA, I was told that's the thing. Like, once you get to a certain age, you need to afford that. And I was like, really? I mean, I'm just saying. Ooh, the ribbon one. That's the one you're thinking. Hey, y'all, if you want to donate for Christmas or anything for your boy Matty Rants, that PayPal link was just posted by our good moderator, Christy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's continue talking. Let's see here. Thank you. It is Sally. Would you ever get any? I wouldn't get anything done unless I needed to get something done. And right now, I don't believe there's anything wrong physically with me besides me needing to get injections under my arms for sweating so much. That I want to do. Like soon. Like, if y'all gonna send me some money for Christmas, send me it for that. Because, bitch, I need to go to. They had this whole thing, this commercial I saw, where it's like, do you always sweat profusely? Do you do this, that, and the other? And I'm like, oh my God, I have been this person since I was 6 years old. Always been a sweater. Hated it. Hate it. I'm like, I can't wear certain shirts because of that reason, because it just looks like I'm dying. So they said there's like this trial thing that they were doing or whatever for it. And then my other friend said, you need to get Botox underneath your arms, and that'll stop them from doing that. So yeah, if I had to do anything, that as soon as possible. Once I have the money. Once I have the money, I will immediately do that. Like, before I get into a movie, that needs to be done. Because I will not be the sweaty guy in the movie. Nope. Mm-mm. Antoine, I just saw your donate. Thank you so much, babes. Appreciate it, you guys. And thanks for donating. And if you want to donate, the PayPal link and the CashApp link is in the description. You guys are the greatest. Thoughts on lip injections. Are we talking about Naomi Smalls? Who are we talking about specifically? When you say lip injections, because that's a broad statement. Because some people are very, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't need it. They get it, but it's like, eh. I don't think Naomi needed it. I'm getting used to it, so I'm not mad at it anymore. You know, some people aren't blessed. Okay. Who did that? Some people aren't blessed. Or some people just don't like how they look and they want to change themselves. So I can't knock them for that. I love to be that girl, but contrary to popular belief, I'm not that one. I do not like Asia O'Hara on Fashion Photo Review. Not nan one motherfucking bit with that same fucking wig. Nope. 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 I saw the last fucking one. I saw the most recent one. Are y'all ready to talk about that? Because I have questions. I have questions. Some of the stuff that was tooted and booted, girl, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I was like, now, bitch, what is this? Right. She wore out her season 10 sisters, girl. I was like, does she even like them bitches? She been hanging out with Cameron for too long now. Honey. Right. It's like she been wearing the same fucking wig. I'm like, girl, okay, come on now. I'm a fan of hers, but the eye rolls that I have, the eye rolls. I was just like, girl, I'm not here for it. Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. It was like, hey, Nugget. I was like, so why are they tooting her for the wedges? But I know if anybody else wore them, they'd be like, Oh, the booting of Latrice. Oh my God, that was homophobic. Oh my goodness. So y'all, okay, I actually like the suit. The outfit. I actually like the outfit. I wasn't a hater of it. Oh my goodness. Second moderator has joined us. Looks like I'm gonna go on for another hour. Merry Christmas, Christmas to you. They booted Latrice's girl group look. Not her runway, her girl group look they booted. Okay, Alicia's in the house. I'm shocked Darnelly hadn't shown up yet. There we go, jumpsuit baby. Thank you. Correction. Alicia and Christy, if you could post the links for me, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not here for her really on Fashion Photo Review. I'm not here for some other girls on Fashion Photo Review personally. I think that just needs to be Raven and Raja, low-key. Every now and then Bianca and Manila jumps in. Honestly, more so Manila, because Manila and Raja are great together when they're talking. They're really good together when they do Fashion Photo Review. I'm a big fan of them. Manila was great the last couple times she's done it. So yeah, I'm here for it. Raven's probably filming something right now, Amy, because you know they maybe RuPaul Drag Race related, maybe another show related, because Raven is now a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist, of course, and a professional drag queen. So she could possibly be doing something for a movie or something for another show or something for somebody else completely, you know? Oh, I did know they tooted Monet's entrance look, and that's when I was like, this is already on some fuck shit. The moment that happened, I said, okay, so this is the bullshit season. Got it. So I'm not going to get any honest answers from any of you. Because that was garbage. I'm sorry. A bodysuit. Like, you going to read all the mother hoes for that, but you're not going to read them for this? Okay. Oh, yes, everybody. If you want to donate to the PayPal, please go ahead and look the links up. I believe Alicia and Christy are posting those links right now. Also, if you want to send to Cash App, because some people are like, Cash App is better. So I said, I'll get Cash App. That is the $ MattyRants. And donate for Christmas to help out the channel and to help me have a Merry Christmas, as I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas. What the hell do they smoke? Not some good shit. Tell you that. Tell you that. Oh my God. Okay, so where was I at here? So the Gia Gunn conversation has been interesting. Before I go there, Jamar will be here Thursday. We will be doing our normal Friday RuPaul Drag Race rant and review. At the beginning of the rant and review, Jamar it'll be a spitfire round of him telling you exactly how he felt about the episode, because I was on the phone and I heard his thoughts on episode 2. Honey, yeah. We were on opposite days. I'm low-key like okay with him not being there, because girl, we were gonna argue. Oh my goodness. I was like, you like that look? You hated this one? Oh, it's good. It's good. But yeah, when you hear his opinions, y'all are gonna be gagged. I was like, well, I'm very pleased to hear that. Guess what, y'all? I met Colby Keller. I didn't mean to make that face. Who is Colby Keller? And no shade for me not knowing who Colby Keller is? Or should I know who Colby Keller is? I'm confused. Oh, by the way, I will be at DragCon this year. So for those of you who are wondering, for the last 2 years I didn't go, I have no choice now. I'll be there. Oh, the porn star. Mario, you were quick to answer that one. No, I'm just playing. I can name some too, if I ever saw them. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm gonna have a booth. Me and Jamar need to talk about that, because I want to have the merchandise done before we even consider having a booth. Yeah. And I have been I've low-key been very lazy about it, and I apologize for the merchandise. I'm trying to do some stuff with it, but Puss Puss is going to be on a fucking t-shirt. That's happening. I'm trying to figure out how I want to put it on a shirt, though. That colorful picture of my face that you saw by that great artist. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, David. That's going to be on a hoodie. I'm trying to put that together now. I want Jamar to pull something from his end that he wants to put on a shirt, because I want the whole, emporium to go with me and him. And then the Matt and Mar Mother Tucking mixtape is going to be on something. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of things, but it's just getting all the catchphrases together and how I would want to present it on a t-shirt that would actually sell and be fun for y'all to wear, so that when people see it and you're wearing it, you're like, oh my God, what does that mean? And you're like, puss, puss. And it's like, the fuck? Because that's what I want people to do when they read your shirt. Puss, puss. The fuck? Telling you. I'm telling you. Oh my God. One more time before I go into like a 10-15 minute rant. If you want to donate for Christmas to Matty Rants, the channel here, please donate to my Cash App or PayPal. If my moderators could post those links again, appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Yes. And remember to like the live stream. Oh, goodness gracious me, oh my. Can I get RuPaul's Drag Race in a pie? Hey! Chop it up. Okay, so listen. Oh, Gia. Ooh, girl. Ooh, ooh. Y'all, did you catch me? Did you see that whole moment? I was like, where did my thoughts go? Gone. Gia Gunn. So here we go. Girl, all right. I want everybody to be clear in understanding how I feel about Gia, because I want to admit I did see something in the next episode. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but once you all see it, and for those who have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I'm getting upset because I'm now just thinking about what I witnessed, and I'm pissed about it. But I'm not going to discuss it. I'm going to tell you, though, you're not going to like her. You're not going to. And I hate to say that to anybody and to be like, okay, this is how we're going to look at these people. You ain't going to like her. You know what? I have been looking up this Aquaria nonsense. Could someone just like give me a quick rundown of what the fuck that's about? Because I like to give my thoughts, but I haven't seen shit on it. But Gia is an opportunist. Gia is an opportunist. And after this next episode that y'all will see Friday, you will get that full picture. I was really not pleased with so much shit. I was just like, girl, what? But in this episode too, what she did with Farrah was so low down. And then for her to even try to be like, oh, I'm going to interrupt Monet's time with this bitch so I could apologize and feel less horrible, I guess, on my end, or well, I don't want to carry this over, and I don't want no one looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, so I'm going to go ahead and do this shit. I just watched you proactively walk over to Monique Hart while she is trying to detangle her wigs. Oh, David, yeah. Can I tell you something? The switch, ooh, you can watch the entire season on YouTube. Gia, she went through the ringer, that show, because those people were ruthless. They were mean. They were nasty. They were reading Gia for filth. They were reading all the other girls in there too. They were reading. I mean, they were going as far as your family must be disappointed in you. You know, your family and your life. Like, oh, your mother must. They get personal. But back to this. No, while she's detangling them fucking wigs, you walked over there. So how did your group do? So how's it going? It's like RuPaul's Drag Race, except it's way more. They do live singing. They have presentations. They do mini challenges. It's a live show. It's a big fucking deal. It's like a weekend show. It's almost like watching Big Brother. Yeah, it's almost like watching Big Brother, but Drag Race and also America's Got Talent put together. It's America's Got Talent, Big Brother, and RuPaul's Drag Race put together. Bam. Yeah, that's an accurate description. Yeah, she walked over there, da 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 da, and then Monique's like, well, you know, we had a moments and all that type of stuff. Well, who was the one? Who was giving you the most trouble? Like you are looking for shit, girl. I can't take it. Then Monique alludes to it being Farrah, but she doesn't like just low key go in. Like she had some trouble, but what did Monique say, everybody? What did Monique say? And this is why I give Monique a lot of credit, because this is a real person who understands people and is trying. She may not take direction well and gets defensive. I understand that. I understand that. I can be that sometimes too. So that's why I'm like, okay, I see you, girl. However, let's talk about it. You got Farrah's name out, and as soon as Monique was like, she's trying her best though, and we're gonna give it to that. We're just gonna see what happens, but she's trying. Tra-la-la-la-la over there. How are you feeling? So I heard you're not doing so well. And it's like, and then proceeded to attack her. And then got defensive and then deflected the whole situation and brought it to, well, you didn't give me this kind of grace when you came to my bar. The fuck is going on here? The fuck is going on here? Ugh. Farrah did it right, though. Farrah did it right. Farrah did it right. She read her in a classy fucking way. She read her in the classiest way. Like it was almost like, are you serious? I love that. Are you serious? Now, here's the thing. I still find it funny that Gia is a person that like literally just bullshits people. It's funny, but it's not cool, and I'm not okay with her doing it all the time. It's just hilarious that someone is literally, delusional as to their effect on people and how they talk to folks. And then when they try to turn it around, like when they try to turn it around and say like, well, you guys haven't gotten to know me and da 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 da. It's like, are you fucking joking me? No, 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 no. And then to be the one going, I'm trying to make trans awareness happen and be a face as an advocate for trans women and this, that, and the other. It's like, you're not doing the trans community any fucking favors right now. You're not. You're coming off as dramatic drama. You're coming off as just nasty. Like, oh my God. Mark, if it ever came to that point in time where, yeah, Carmen, David, don't get me started on that entitled little brat. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not a fan of Carmen. I'm not a fan of Carmen. I didn't like Carmen on season 3, and I've continued to not like her. I've been very consistent, especially how she used to talk to them on season 3. Ugh, just gross. Ugh, fucking gross. Ugh, it's nasty. That's the thing. You're gorgeous, but fuck, like, that makes you just not cute. Oh, that's the problem. I have an issue with that one. Mario, someone okay, you can be snippy on hormones, but that doesn't make you just the most vile, evil individual. It doesn't change your mental process to then spew out hate and vomit evil. No. No, I know someone did that. Ain't you, baby? But I'm speaking to that statement being made to like, well, this is what happens when you put trans people on the show and, they're on their hormones. It's like, what the fuck did you just say? And for those of you who are watching my Instagram live video, a friend of mine who was watching it, who's not familiar with drag race or really drag community and stuff, saw Gia and used that T word, rhymes with nanny, to describe her. It was like that, da 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 da. And I was like, burp, stop. Do not continue. We're addressing this now because I believe in LGBT and every other thing on top of it. Okay? So I support my trans sisters and trans brothers. So we're not going to do all that. And I had to explain why you can't use the term tranny. You cannot use that term. You can't use that term. And it's like, well, they say it to each other. I'm like, yeah, but that's like us saying the N-word back to each other and saying my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, and all that type of stuff. We can do that as black people because we find that to be okay. At the same time, though, when someone of another color tries to use that with you, now you feel like you don't want to hear that. See, by you saying that and doing all that, you're giving people opportunities and room to do shit like that. At the same time, though, people should know their boundaries and when they can step in place of things. That's the key. So if your friend is trans and y'all have that language back and forth with each other, that's on y'all. But be mindful in public for people who hear that word and it affects them. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Sorry. Did you see that picture of Eureka with that necklace that said Black Girl Magic? The way I wanted to fall into the earth and be just covered. I was like, no, she did not. What is that about? I'm confused. Like, that's not an accessory. Do you mean that? Like, where are you at with that? Like, do you really support us? Have you been to a Black Lives Matter meeting? Like, are you actually advocating for Black lives? Like, help me out here, girl. Huh. Stuff like that. Like, don't wear something like that and you not be about that life. Like, Hey, Blood Elf. Yeah, there was a picture of her and Farrah and somebody else. And they're on the red carpet. And Eureka had a necklace and it said Black Girl Magic. And I was just like, what? That is not showing support. Stop it. I have. It's crazy, Felix, because, that was like my minor in college. It was one of my minors was African American Studies. And I've been to a lot of African American history museums. A lot of them are very funded by wherever they can get the money from. So there's not a lot of stuff that they have in there to showcase, which is really sad for people in my culture, because I think all little Black girls and boys need to be able to see where they came from and what, the lineage of being a Black person in America or from wherever. But in certain places, they don't have the funding for that. So I'm always trying to, if I have anything in my pocket when I go visit those places, to drop off a donation. But for me, with her, with the necklace, it's like, okay, I get it. She wore it. And it's like, I'm showing my support. Cool. That's fine. However, though, this isn't like, that doesn't give you any power. It doesn't give you any presence or place in that conversation with people to say, well, I am an advocate of Black lives. Like, no, that necklace doesn't help me understand that with you. When I see you do something, though, in that field and realm, I'll be with you. I will be there and I will celebrate it with you and I'll be thankful for it. Until then, you're a girl that likes to do stuff, see stuff, and be stuff and all that type of thing because you think you'll get people to like you more so, and that's fine, but it is what it is. If it's airing today, don't expect for me to do the review tonight because it's going to be Christmas tomorrow, and even though I'm going to be lonely, my ass is going to be trying to edit and do reviews and stuff. So the Steven Universe video, I will have posted Thursday, day after Christmas. So expect that Thursday. I think I passed by one in New Orleans I didn't go to. The one in Houston, the one downtown, I'm not happy about it. I thought we would have way more funding. And the Sandra Bland experience was very sad and made me, that brought me to tears. Um, I haven't seen the Sabrina Christmas episode yet because if Trent King is still in here, as he said, Maddie, I'm so disappointed you haven't done the damn Sabrina review yet. And I'm like, I do. I just didn't know what kind of format I wanted to put it in. And now that the holiday specials happened, I'm like, bitch, I gotta do it. So that will be sometime. Give me next week because I'm gonna try to binge watch it this weekend and get an understanding. Thank you, Elle. Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, I hope Santa gives me what I want, even though I won't be getting any Christmas presents this year, so. But that's okay. Oh, Rufus is snoring. Oh. But it's okay. I mean, you don't need Christmas presents to like have a good Christmas, so let's, let's not even go there. But I haven't had, to be honest, to be very honest, it's been a very long time since I've had like a Christmas where I was just happy. So, for me, I'm kind of like, if it happens, cool. But I've honestly given up on expectations when it comes to like Christmas, birthdays, and that's not to be down, you guys. That's just to be. I'm 32. I've had too many years of disappointment, and I can't allow myself to be disappointed. So I just like to be surprised. So I just won't have any expectations, and therefore, if something happens, I'm surprised by it, and I'm thankful. But when I put those expectations in things, it's like, yeah. So I just stopped doing that. I don't. Yeah, I don't do expectations. Because, bitch, you want to know what I want for Christmas? I want a Nintendo Switch with Super Smash Brothers. That's all I want. And a gift card to Best Buy, yeah. But Nintendo Switch and Super Smash Brothers, I'm good. I'm one of those people you can buy one present for Christmas. And I'm like, done, see you later. But that would be, that's both me and Jamar's wish list for Christmas. That would be, yeah, that'd be great. But other than that, nah. No expectations. Just this is gonna be it'll be a day where everything's closed. I will be going to grab my Chinese food tomorrow to eat in the morning. Yeah, it's cool. It's no worries. But yeah, last time I had a really great Christmas was when my mom was still alive. Yeah. So that was the last time I had a great Christmas. Madden Music Center usually has a very nice free music program. Also, Fame Church. Ooh, okay. I mean, I might find my way out there. If I get some money to get a lift, I'll lift my ass over there and listen to some people start singing cathedral music. Hallelujah. That'd be nice. But yeah, Home Alone 1 and 2, A Christmas Story, It's a Wonderful Life, this Christmas, and probably thinking another one. I don't know. Something like that. Those will be my movies tomorrow. That'll keep me sane. All Stars 4. Maddie, are you having a Jewish Christmas dinner? No. No, I was going to go buy some food today to then cook, but I didn't want to eat by myself, so I kind of just was, yeah. I didn't want to like cook and then eat by myself. So. Oh, Daniela, thanks for your donate. I just saw you donated, love. Thank you. Y'all are great. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. But no, yeah, I have a thing when I cook food. I like to cook for others. I don't like just cooking for myself. Yeah. I like want to have everybody join in and eat with me. Like as a fellowship thing. I think that's something that my mom kind of instilled in me because after church, we used to sometimes have the people from church or some folks that we liked come back, to the house with us, and we'd have food, and we'd already been, my mom would start cooking that night up into the morning. She'd get dressed, go to church, do all that, come back, check on the food, pull it out, we'd be good and ready to go. you know, and we had fellowship that kind of way. And that's like Christmas. I want to cook and celebrate. You cook food, it brings people together, and you just share. And it's a good feeling. It's like, okay, um, we're all getting our tummies full and we're just talking and we're expressing good energy. Everyone's energies are just connecting, and it's like, you know, it's great stuff like that. So, oh, I FaceTimed Jeff yesterday. They're all good. Everybody's good. They went and saw Aquaman. They all hated it. Who do you think of the Drag Race girls is not approachable? Jamar's doing good. Excuse me. Jamar is doing good. I just talked to him yesterday. I was talking about Rufus. But he's good. I know he's with his family right now and he's having a good time, and I'm happy for him because, child, somebody's got to be happy. My mom makes tamales as our Christmas tradition and Mexican hot chocolate. Oh, that sounds so good. Speaking of good, so I found a taco place over here. It's like El Rincon something something, and it's run by like two people. Like one, I think it's her abuela. If I said that correctly, abuela, yes, abuela. No, I'm not from the UK. Abuela, yeah. Isn't that Spanish for grandmother? Please forgive me if I said that incorrectly. It's abuela, yeah. I think it's her abuela and her, and they work at this place, right? It was the cutest fucking shop I've ever seen. So it's like, oh my gosh. Ooh. Chrissy, Alicia, jump on it because they in here, girl. I did. I did, David. I did. I actually did. Oh my God. That's so fucking funny you brought that up. Sorry to swear. Child, I gotta report people now, honey. So is that how that's is that how it starts? They ask where you're from and then it goes into like, you know, weird stuff. No, those weren't even haters. That's just people who are they're trolls. Like that's what they do. Like you could tell by the profiles and everything that came up. One had Vladimir Putin and the other one had a B. Oh, here we go. Where was I? Okay. All right. It's like you asked the same question as the person who did all that. Come on now, let's not play. So back to where we were at. So yeah, fellowship. Isn't that sad when you're talking about something that's nice as fellowship and like just coming together and stuff like that, and then that happens? It's like, oh my God. Incredible. Just like those 45 dislikes in the last live I did. I was like, oh, did I say something to piss people off? Anywho. But yeah, so I mean, that's me with Christmas and stuff like that. And any type of fellowship and holidays is just food and just bringing people together. You know what I'm saying? So, Matty, favorite cuisine? Italian food is the greatest. I think I love Italian food the best. Um, I would also say, yeah, Fendrew, I'll be at DragCon this year. Mediterranean food? Like, I'm really into Mediterranean, very much into Italian, very European style food I'm a fan of. European, I like Asian cuisine too. That as well, yeah. Olive Garden, girl, bye. Okay, let me not hate. Let me not hate. Mark, let me not hate. Olive Garden was like the blueprint when I was growing up because that was the after church if mommy didn't want to cook type of tea. But then I found out from a friend of mine who worked there that they microwave half their dishes, so I was like, bitch. So, But I will say, I'll say this though. I'm with Nicole. Breadsticks, salad, please and thank you. Breadsticks and salad, please and thank you. And yes, if you want to donate to Christmas, donate to Christmas. If you want to donate here to Matty Rants for Christmas, I'd really appreciate it. That link was just posted by Christy for the PayPal account. You could also cash at me at $ Matty Rants. I'm sorry. I was like, do you want to donate to Christmas? Oh, girl. Okay. The breadsticks are life. They're phenomenal. I wish there was an Olive Garden in walking distance. David, you had a good suggestion. I need to Palermo's. I think they were on my Postmates suggestions. Palermo's. Let me look that up. I wonder how close that is to me. But you know someone's phone is loud as fuck if I can hear it with all the doors closed, with all the windows closed, with all of that. And I hear that sound, that ding, that lift when your lift ride has finally picked you up. You know your phone too loud if I can hear that from the second floor. You know your phone too loud. Bitch. I do like Thai food. And there's like 3 Thai places that are 0.1 miles away from where I'm at right now. Ooh, I already like Palermo because that actually has, once a place opens at 5, that means they're only open for dinner. And that gives me good teas. Good teas. Oh, that's Christmas Eve hours. Never mind. Buffets are tricky for me because you don't know how long that food has been sitting out there. I'm in Hollywood. Yeah, that's not too, like, stalkerish. Yeah, I'm in Hollywood. I've actually met somebody who is normally in these lives, and it was really fun and great to meet them. It was kind of like, oh, great, it was nice to see you, like, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of cool. And then somebody else recognized me when I was at 7-Eleven. That was fun. They were like, oh, don't you do RuPaul Drag Race reviews? I was like, yeah, that's me. They were like, oh my God. Oh, it's nice to see you. I was like, nice to see you too. What was that boy's name? I think it was like Terry or something. He was a sweetheart. And then someone saw me on a dating application. If you're in this video now, I'm talking about you. This boy said, I know this isn't the time or the place. Because it was not the place on the app. It wasn't the place. It wasn't the place. But he's like, it's not the time or the place, but I wanted to What do you say? After they just said they weren't, Alicia, mind you, I'm not one. I'm not one. Don't do that. I'm not one. Like, mind you, right? Come on now. I didn't even see what they said, but just so we're clear, like, no, no, no. Like, that's what you do. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Yeah, but it was, oh yeah, he was like, not the time or the place, but I want to let you know I was a fan of the show, and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, girl, what is happening here? So yeah. But he was nice, and he said he would love to do some video work. And I was like, sure, if you can bring anything to the table as far as background work, videography, photography, honey, designing stuff, logos, whoa, caricatures. There we go. Ooh, that took forever. Terrible. Caricatures. Anything like that. I feel like I said it wrong. Y'all, I went to school, don't do me. But yes, anything like that, I'm always down for help, and I'm always down for, seeing what anybody has available, and I'll tell you if I like it or not. I'll be honest with you. Are you up, Stinky Preet? Are you up, Stinky Preet? Y'all want to see Rufus? Let me see here. I gave him a bath because I told Jamar, I said, bitch, I can't take this smell no more. I said he needed it. Oh, how much do I like me? I would love to meet all of you. I love to meet all of you. I like meeting fans and anybody. The Ramp Pack, honey. Yes. That's a t-shirt right there. It's gonna have like me and Jamar like back to back, and I wanted to make it like very Men in Black, but low key Reservoir Dogs type of style, like cover picture type of, or The Usual Suspects, and then it'd be called the Rat Pack on the bottom, and I guess I low key would have Alexander Rogers' picture and Chris's picture there, since we're all like good friends and we do YouTube. Okay, that'd be a good idea or something like that. Let me see here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thanks, PG. Oh my God. David. David, get your foot in the door. David, get your foot in the door. And you tell Mother Rue Matty Rants sends all of his love. And hire me, bitch. Honey, sweet pea. You okay? You okay, Schmuckums? You okay, Schmuckums? I'm like, let me know if you want to get up here. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rufus. Oh, Rufus. So this guy yesterday, he was like, I had to give him a bath. I had to give him one because I was just like, Jamar, listen, this is my Christmas present to you. I'll give this dog a bath and clean his little hoodie clothes and stuff that he wears. He got a little hoodie back here. And so we did, let's see here. I gave him a bath. He was actually very good. Weren't you, Ruth? Weren't you very good? Yes, you was. Rufus was really good. And then the clothes part was what was crazy because he didn't have his collar on or his clothes for like the rest of the day. So we had to chill before we went outside again to use the bathroom. He always looks sleepy. Honey, don't let this fool you. He always looks sleepy. This is the old man face. Come on, old man face. What's your favorite dog again? Boston Terrier. I mean, hold on. Boston Terrier. Oh, bitch, he don't care. He's waiting for Jamar to come back, child. Low key. And yes, y'all, if y'all want to donate for Christmas to the channel, please send it to the PayPal account. Christy just posted that link, and the Cash App, which is $MattyRants. This is what's really adorable about Rufus. When Rufus is missing Jamar, Rufus literally pushes his door open to Jamar's room and just goes lays in there on top of his clothes or whatever, just lays in the room. And so I'll come back from doing an errand or something like that. Where the hell is this dog? And the door is open and he's all cuddled up in Jamar's shit. And it's just so sweet. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? And then if I'm here and say Jamar's not home and I'm like trying to go to sleep or whatever, this motherfucker right here, he will not let me sleep by myself. No, comes right over to where I'm at and he lays right next to me and just, we going to sleep together. I guess is how we gonna do it. But no. He's in good hands. I got him. And I tell Jamar every day, oh, hold on, buddy, let's get you down. Okay. And I'm like, I call Jamar at least every other day. This is what happened. This is what's going on. Hey, because, we got to make sure everything's good. You fine? You good? Okay. Yes. I want you. All right, so we're now an hour and 32 minutes into this here. Let's give it 28 more minutes because obviously I've given this a lot of time and there's people who are trying their best to get underneath my skin this Christmas Eve. So, question and answer time. Thanks, David. Merry Christmas to you, too. Though, let's see, list is some kind of... like, maybe I'm, put on, a list. Have you watched Dumplin'? I haven't. I heard many, many good things about it, and I heard it was a very great representation of body positivity and that type of stuff, so I do need to see that movie. As a matter of fact, when I get off of here, 3 movies I'll be watching. Dumplin', The Bird Box, and what's the third one? I have a list that I set up on Netflix. Dumplin', The Bird Box, what's the other one? I like Dark, that was good. Working 9 to 5. I like Dolly Parton. I can honestly say that I don't care for country music, but I love certain country music artists, and Dolly Parton's the one. I don't want to hear, if you saw Bird Box, I don't want to hear anything. Facebook almost ruined the movie for me because so many people were just like, oh, I saw this movie and guess what? This is what it was. And this is how it is. I'm like, y'all. Just say you liked it or you didn't like it. That's it. Don't go into detail. But yeah, I'll see that tonight. I'm concerned it's going to be shitty. Oh, you're talking about Camp Lazlo? Is that what you're talking about, Camp Lazlo? I like Camp Lazlo. That was a good cartoon. I almost said something really mean. It was going to make fun of... Oh, I almost said something so mean, girl. I love Sandra, but I almost had some shady joke for y'all. Well, I'll watch it as long as she's not saving some other black child. Oh. Robbie! Stop it. Because that's just low key. I don't want to see another Sandra Bullock movie of her saving a black baby. I can't do it. I think I'm the only person that didn't like The Blind Side. I didn't, and that's a true story, but I don't care. I don't like stuff like that. Like, it is her gig, low key. Um, it's almost like, and it's not really the case, y'all. I'm just saying what it feels like and what it seems like because of how people then portray it or speak of it that aren't of color. It's like, oh, it's this weird thing. It's like it needed to be saved, that type of stuff, which is not true. Like it's not totally true. It's not true. But some people, that part, the white savior trope, some people use that, and that's what I don't like about it. Like, I think it's great when anybody, regardless of what color they are, gets adopted by regardless of what color their parent is. Honestly, best thing ever. It's the ones that do it for the wrong reasons that get me sick inside. Because I had a friend in high school whose parent was white and they were black, and child, the shit I heard, the things I saw when I would go visit their house, like it was like a boarding school for black kids ran by these white parents that did not like actually give them anything. I didn't understand why no one took their kids away because they all ate the same things, they wore the same clothes, everything was just really fucked up. It was real fucked up. And something about them wasn't right, and how they talked about their children to people freaked me out. I remember my mom being like, I don't like, something does not add up. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, you should be in the house with them. It's like they talked about how much of a miracle it was for these kids to be with them, and that, it was like if it hadn't been for us, they'd be doing this and that and the other. And the mom would always remind my friend, like, you could be still back at that orphanage. Oh, she used to say that shit all the time. Yes, in Texas. She used to say that shit all the time. And it would be like, what is happening here? Like, ah, I'm screaming. But then I also know a child who was black whose parents were white and they adopted him. And his parents were fucking awesome. And they're like the greatest people ever. And I love them. And they were so cool. And when I tell you the best part about it was having a white mother who is adopting a black child and knows how to do her hair. Oh, she researched. I love when she told my mom that. She was like, well, listen, this is what I did. I wasn't going to wake up every morning and sit there and go, well, I don't know what to do with this. So I watched stuff. I asked questions. I went to the beauty salon. I did all those things. And I found out how to do fucking hair. And there you go. Now I know what to use. I know what texture her hair is. I said, there you go. Research. Just look stuff up. Don't be like, oh, well, we'll just do it my way. But she did her thing. She was cool. She was a cool lady. Now, Krista, she was cool. She was cool. She wasn't trying to be anybody. She was just, a cool mom. She was cool. I liked her. I wonder where they are now. They're probably good. Where am I at? We went to a whole tangent. I mean, imagine. Okay, let's say you want to adopt a child. Oh, movies and TV shows. Thank you. Okay, keep me there. Keep me there. Keep me there. Oh, Q&A. Someone asked another question. I believe I missed it. That's what it was. I was like, someone low-key wrote, oh, RJ Ryder. Thank you. That's who it was. My bad. Thoughts on Avengers Endgame. The trailer is decent. It wasn't enough for me to give an actual opinion or thought on. I don't believe that they're going to do it justice. I do think that it's going to be good enough, though. I think it's going to be a great movie. I don't think it's going to be done justice. The Captain Marvel movie trailer looked fucking excellent, the new one, right? However, I don't know if I'm going to like the movie because they changed up her entire character. Crystal. Oh, I love her too. Chewing Gum's a damn good show. That's a really good show. If y'all haven't seen it on Netflix, watch it. It's really good. I'm a cool mom. Mean Girls. I wonder what it's like for Angelina and Brad's kids. Like, I'm sure, listen, well off. They've got money. As far as like things that they need to know or understand that they won't ever experience, for having like a full family that's set in, Oh my goodness. Okay. I did see Camp Wanakiki. I liked that show. I did. Jimmy was doing the reviews. I wasn't even gonna jump in. I was like, "That's your girl. That's for you." I let Jimmy have that one because I wanted to do it, but I was like, "No, I'm gonna let Jimmy have that as her thing," because it's a good show. It's basically a drag competition for camp queens, and they're actually at an actual camp, like a campsite where people camp and all that type of stuff. I don't know if they're in the bunk beds and have to sleep there necessarily, or they just travel back and forth each day. But yeah, it was a good show. I was pleased with the winner. I was pleased. I thought low key could have gone to somebody else, but I was like, okay, she got it. Have you seen bootleg fashion review? What is that? Are you talking about the one with Asia O'Hara on there, or are you talking about like a completely different show? I have seen Super Drags on Netflix. That was weird, but I was entertained. Have I thought about adoption? I want to have 2 biological children, and then I said if I ever thought again to have another child, I would adopt. Because I feel like I can have 2 of my own, and that's great. But why not, since I basically have a lot of love to give and knowing how good of a damn dad I'm going to be? Yeah, I'd adopt. Okay, come on for another live stream. And if y'all want to donate for Christmas here to Matty Rants channel, y'all know I'm spending the holidays alone by myself. Please donate to the PayPal link that's in the description. One of my moderators will post it as well as CashApp, $MattyRants. Help a brother have a good holiday. Willem's voice was hard to recognize for the first few minutes, but then when it got into a little songy, when she had to sing a little bit, I said, oh yeah, there go Willem. The one with Yuha. No. Mm-mm. So, anybody else have any other shows you would see? Why? Because, girl, no. Listen. I feel those lashes are an abomination. And that's all I'm going to say to that. I'm going to leave it there. Those lashes are an abomination. I don't like them. Trixie's character, I guess, was black. I didn't even think she was black, to be honest with you. I didn't even think she was black. I just thought she had a dark tan and wore a blonde wig. I'm like, I've seen little snippets or I guess clips of that one show with Yuha that you're talking about, but I was like, girl, what are they tooting and booting? Oh my God, I thought it was something else mean. No. I mean, okay, all right, let's just, it's Christmas. I'll give y'all a gift of me and my fuckery. Girl, how y'all doing a review show and you didn't even make it past the 3rd episode and it was all because every outfit you presented was shit? All right. Now that I said that, ooh, late, Darnelli, but welcome to the team. Bitch, you're an hour and 45 minutes late. You're Shangela late. You're Shangela late, okay? You're Shangela late. You know what? I'm walking away from this. I need my blunt. You're fucking with my shit. You're fucking with my shit. You are Shanji. You're Shanji. Darnelly, post the link to my PayPal and my Cash App. A bitch is trying to have something for the holiday. I'm by myself, god damn it. Girls will be girls. Girls will be girls. Always and forever. Girls will be girls. Girls will be girls. Always and forever. Do y'all know what I'm talking about when I sing that song? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Girls will be girls. Girls will be girls. Always and forever. Please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, I hope that's on Netflix. Let me see. Please tell me that's on Netflix. Oh, yes, Fun Drew. You better know it. You better know it. Oh my goodness. Let me tell me it's on Netflix. Damn, it's not on here. They have both Hurricane Biancas, but not Girls Will Be Girls. They got Cherry Pop. They have Hurricane Bianca 1 and 2. Damn. Yeah, well, this is a onesie, so yeah. Oh, it's on YouTube? Perfect. I'll be watching that today. Girls Will Be Girls. Always and forever. I'm such a fan of that movie. It is so funny. Coco Peru, I think Varla, Jean something, I can't remember. Cherry Pop was interesting. Definitely not a way to showcase Mayhem's acting skills or Detox's acting skills. Tempest du Jour was good, though. Tempest du Jour was good. Oh, Darnelli, you don't know. For 30 minutes, I was, like, moderating myself. So it was really difficult because I was trying to, like, post stuff and talk at the same time. It wasn't happening. It was not happening. My favorite LGBT film. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. It's probably Tu Wong Fu next to Priscilla, Queen. It's Tu Wong Fu next to Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, next to, oh God, I want to remember the name of this movie. It's like an independent film I saw a long time ago, and I kept watching it, and it had to do with these two guys. It wasn't Brokeback Mountain. It was something else. I can't remember the name of it. I'll figure out the name of it. It's this old movie. It came out like in the 90s. It was like when all the gay films were very, you know, oh my God, he's coming out, freaking out type of shit. So. I'm sorry. I just realized what the movie was. Bad Education. Bad Education, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, and Tu Wong Fu are my favorite LGBT movies. Bad Education was fucking great. If y'all haven't seen Bad Education, please spend time. And it's in subtitles. There is a dub version, but don't do yourself that horrible justice. Like, just read the subtitles if you don't know Spanish and call it a day. I'm a fan of Trick. That's a good one. This is a onesie. Look. It's like, okay, Maddie, show butt. See, it's a onesie. There we go. Yeah. Okay. It's a onesie. Let's see here. I got it at Target. So if y'all are like, where is it at? Target. And I'm sure they have the same one. But you better believe when it was onesie night, I was like, I'm coming as a person about to play Quidditch, okay? Yeah, I'm a super Harry Potter fan. Eli, I low-key like depressing movies. I low-key love depressing movies. Like, for instance, what's it called? Fuck, what's it? The Virgin Suicides is like in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. And it's actually one of my favorite books of all time. Hey, Arvins. BVD TV, no, I'm not, because I'm not really anybody. But when it does happen, I'm like, oh, okay, oh, great. And then they'll tell me why they know me. And it's like this really great story every time I hear it from somebody. It's like, you're Matty Rants. Let me tell you where I found you from. I get Pose more than I get RuPaul's Drag Race, which is crazy because my Pose reviews, the views behind it, you wouldn't think that, but I guess when Steve Canals, the co-creator of Pose, retweeted my video, people were watching it. I didn't know, but someone was like, "Yeah, I saw you from that." And I was like, "Oh my god." Roof, calm down, baby. You're about to knock the camera over. Pose, I believe, is coming back, if I'm correct, this upcoming summer. Spring, summer, joggers. Oh, my lips were chapped. I'm shocked, Darnelly. I made the announcement on Twitter and on Facebook and on Instagram. That's why I'm like, what you mean? I like made a whole announcement at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, guess what, everybody? Oh my goodness. Well, his dog's name is Rufus. When I get my next dog, it's gonna be called Buster Douglas. I'll probably end up getting a boy, and I'll name him Buster Douglas. Specifically Buster Douglas. Yes, they are doing an anthology series, so it's not going to be like to date. It's going to be pushed forward, so I hope y'all are ready for that. What's YouTube going? Craziness. If y'all want to donate to the GoFundMe, oh, no, I'm sorry, not GoFundMe. I'm so used to saying that. If y'all want to donate to I did it again. If y'all want to help me have a Merry Christmas, as well as donate to the channel, please donate to the PayPal account that my moderators are posting in this live. Thank you very much. You can also Cash App me for those of you who use Cash App because you're not about that life. You have the $ MattyRants. Cash App me. I named my kitten Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. See, I had to say it just like that, JoJo. I couldn't say it any other way. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. I actually really like that. That's cool. Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. I wouldn't be able to talk to the cat every time. It'd be Bitty Bitty Bum Bum, Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Speaking of Selena, Valentina. No. It would be in the 90s. It'd be the early 90s. Because the show took place in the late 80s, if I'm correct. Yo. Thanks, Sam. This is like my favorite onesie. The Batman one's cute, but this one fits the body. Bitty bitty bum bum. Can y'all hear him? Hey, chill. He get into it. He'll start licking something, and it be going on for hours. It seems like I have to check in. Like, are you okay? Jesus Christ. They are rebooting. Whoa. I'm tired. They are rebooting Queer as Folk. I'm excited about that. Yeah, so Have I met any cute boys in LA? I was catfished already. I've been catfished already twice. Yeah, I mean, as far as meeting, like, not like, I don't know what you mean by meeting, but I have been presented, I have, witnessed some fineness, absolutely. Yeah, but, yeah, I've been catfished 2 times already, girl. I now literally am on the official path of saying this. I need your phone number. I need a face picture. I need like an address, and I need like a conversation that needs to be like longer than like 2 days at this point in time. So, yeah. So those 2 people ruined it for everybody else who probably would have had a good chance of meeting me for coffee in the same day. No. No, 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 no. I need to like talk to you and figure out who you are, because the first individual was not who they were. They were not who they were. It was y'all, y'all, y'all. At least 15 years older than what they said they were. At least 15. And that's me being nice. Oh, Alicia, I was almost robbed the second time. I'm gonna get to that. Again, I'm smart. So a lot of these people be trying it, and I'm like, girl, okay. So the first individual, that was a quick meet. And it was like, let's just see who they are, whatever, whatever. I'm new out here, whatnot. He sent pictures and everything, phone number. Everything seemed like legit. So I was like, cool. And it was multitudes of pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's like multitudes. So then, I get over there. Yeah, Claudia, I've been here. There's a couple live videos you can watch in the background that will tell you the whole journey of me getting there. I get to the house, and then he opens the door, and I'm like, no. I could have said it out loud. No. A steward, no. 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 I do. I used to be like, I'm so light-skinned that I shouldn't date anybody who's lighter than me, but that's stupid. So I would date any race. They just have to be attractive. If they're attractive, I don't care what color they are. One more time. If they're attractive, I don't care what color they are. He could be green, bitch. I don't care. But I was like, oh yeah, no, no, no. I haven't gone to Mickey's yet. I was supposed to go this last week, but I skipped out on it because I wasn't feeling it. I was too damn tired. But yes. Yes. He looked like a beanbag chair. That's what he looked like. He looked like a beanbag chair. And his beard wasn't even fucking connected. That's what really killed me. It was like you had a full-on scarf on your goddamn neck, and now it's looking like Patch Adams. The fuck? Ooh, I was mad. So then he wanted to like, you will be recognized at Mickey's, child. Jamar was there, and apparently I was like, nobody like let him know. Well, he doesn't tell me anything, so let me just stop. He'll be like, oh, I thought I told you. I'm like, no, we never had that conversation. He wanted to have y'all, and I was like, the fuck? We'll all smoke a blunt with you, baby. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do. And that's what I did, and I walked the fuck out. Now the next time, I got face, all that, phone number, address, do. Come hang out. Okay, cool. I go over there, I get to the place, and they just stop responding to messages. Something then takes place that scared the shit out of me, you guys. Get ready. Now, I am now already, because I do this thing where if I meet up with somebody, and if we're going to go out for coffee, drinks, whatever, y'all hear me on this very loud and clear. Hear it very loud and clear. I'll give you literally a 5 to 15 minute time frame for you to find your fucking way to meet up with me. That's it. Unless I know prior to that by you texting and calling me, I'm going to be a little bit late. Okay, cool. If you haven't hit me up and I'm supposed to expect you, I'm gone. 15, 5, 15, 20. I call somebody around 10 minutes in and I go, girl, like somebody ain't here, I'm already mad. So I called my friend, let's see here. I just have, to be honest with you, I haven't ran into the one, I guess, white guy that has just made me like go, wow, because no white guys are hitting on me. And I'm just going to be very real with you on that one. They're not hitting on me. The ones who do are, you know, a lot older, but nobody my age, nobody a little bit older than me or younger than me who is white hits on me. And that is the truth. Hate to tell you, it's the truth. Like, but that was a lot to do in Texas. I can't speak for out here yet because I haven't been here long enough. But yeah, in Texas, oh no, they were not. I was too bright. I was way too light skinned. They wanted dark guys because they wanted someone with a big penis or whatever the case may be like that. I don't know, but they were not featuring me. Nobody white was featuring me out there. So. I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't been out here long enough to tell that out, Tevi Tab. That may be something you know if you live out here or something like that, but I don't know. But yeah, I've always like, you know, like I've never really been colorblind as to love or attraction, but I've experienced people who have been and they've placed that onto me, and then it just makes me go, oh, well, then I'm only going to be with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm only going to deal with black guys because I don't want to be rejected by somebody of an opposite race because I'm not dark enough or I'm not black enough or I'm not this way for them because they don't like that, you know, or whatever the case may be. So I just sort of keep it. I'm light skinned, so, but most light skinned people are mixed. But yes, I'm just light skinned. That was funny. But it's just really weird. I don't know. I know it's kind of, I'm getting to a place of not caring anymore because it's like if I really think about this and relish on this too much, I will never get anything done. I will always be sad and everybody will think that I am stuck in time wasting away energy on people who didn't give a fuck about me. You feel me? So it's kind of like, happy Hanukkah to you. So for me, I'm just like, nah, I'm not going to place myself into a subscription for a magazine that I'm not subscribed to. What I am going to do is I'm going to basically allow myself to find love and to let love find me whenever that time may be. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. And I'm leaving it at that because I'm getting too old to be sitting here playing games with people, tickling butts and stroking dicks. No, ma'am. I'm getting too old for that. So, hey, if we hooking up, let that be that. If we're gonna date, be that then. But what we're not going to do, is we're gonna play this pit pat game of, oh, well, if you did this, then I would be involved with you, or if you did that, I would do. No. Well, you're a bottom, so I like a bottom whose dick that says, girl, there's conversations that I could have with y'all at a later time in the day that you would be like, what? But it's all about preferences with people and what they want, what they can deal with, what they have. You can't be mad at someone for having a preference on something, but what you can do is you could be like, okay, that's a lot, goodbye, and just move on. Hey, Jimmy Gear. I just mentioned you about Camp Wanakiki. I was like, I let Jimmy have that because I watched it too, but I said that was Jimmy's show and I was gonna let her have that. That I wasn't even jumping on it, but I liked the show. It was good. Oof, oof. Shut up. Bitch, let me tell you something. The day Santa stopped being real to me was the day me and my sister and my brother basically came to the stair banister because my parents were arguing. And we were watching them as they were arguing, putting the presents down. Specific stuff. And my mother rapping and my dad rapping literally in like just out and open. It's like, oh my God. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Child, there's no child watching this show. And if your child is watching this and they're under the age of when they should still believe in Santa, they need to get off my page. How old was I? I was like 8. Ruined, okay? Ruined it. Believe it. Yes, you better believe in him. You better. You better. Darnelli, while we being funny, I can go live again tonight. As a matter of fact, let's do that. I'll go ahead and make my announcement now. We'll do an explicit Eve. Darnelli, will you be on time for that one? Okay. I'm here for it. Your very busy schedule. Boy, I almost popped you in the throat. If you were in front of me, you would have got a big old zap. You would have got a zap. I'd had to grab you by the face like, I know you did not. Okay, cool beans in. So it's 2 o'clock LA time right now, 2 a.m. So what I'll do, because I know y'all are on the later time frames for me, 9. Okay, so that's 9 p.m. No, we'll do it at 8. Yeah, because then it'll be 10 and 11. Okay, perfect. So 8 p.m. Pacific time. It's 2 right now, right? Yeah, I'll have energy. 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Central, 11 Eastern. 8 p.m. Pacific, 10 Central, 11 Eastern. We'll be back and we'll have an explicit Eve. I won't forget it, but I'm not doing it till Thursday. Yes, I won't be posting it till Thursday. Okay. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it'll be Thursday because I'm going to need a break. 11 Eastern. That's like for New Yorkers, Darnelli. So like, sure, you need to have a rest. Well, you know what I mean. I need to partake. Yeah, 8 Pacific, 10 Central Standard, 11 Eastern. Explicit Eve with Matty Rants. I'll go ahead and get the banner set up so I can get the promo out the way. That way people are told hours in advance of the show. Pacific time. Like my time, PG. Like 8 o'clock California time. Okay. Okay. That's right, Jimmy. Be here, girl. Explicit Eve. Oh, yeah, girl. I've had a hot toddy. That'll get you up. If you ever sick, bitch, a hot toddy, get that right out. Run me my money for naming the show, baddie. Bitch, if you was on time, you would have got your check, ho. How about that? Okay, I'm going to stop because I've been fucking with Darnelli all day. I'm sorry. Great, Maddie. Me too. Okay, so, all right, everybody. Hugs and kisses, all my love and wishes to you. I'm going to go ahead and get some things taken care of for my singles by myself Christmas Day. Y'all, don't forget you can donate to the PayPal or the Cash App. Those links are in the description. We'll do this again in a few hours. Join me soon here for another live. If it's explicit after dark, okay, just so we're aware of, and we're saying it now, have your drinks ready, have whatever you partake with ready, get your snacks up, be ready to ask questions. I will answer any question that's not extremely fucking vulgar. Okay? And you know what I mean by vulgar. Like, is anybody like defecated or something like that? Gross. We're not doing that, okay? So, be here. Don't be square. Right before Christmas, we're going to spend the evening together talking about bullshit. I love you guys. You're the greatest. Thanks to those who donated. Thanks to those who are going to. Thanks to those who came. Thanks to those who show. Thanks to those who are here. And thanks to those who don't allow these trollers to come through and get any kind of life. Because, bitch, we are what? Puss, puss. I'll see y'all babies later. Bye. I can't end the video. I literally can't end the video. What is happening here? I can't end the video. Oh, I wasn't pressing it. Okay, I still mean when I say puss puss. Bye. I am so corny. I need to get my life together. Oh.